We're back, bitches.
No, I forgot. Season 4.
Season 4 is finally here.
Crave Nation in the house. Yeah. It's the Crave Chronicles, staring Mike on the mic. And your boys, Espalessa, now relax, hang tight. Cause they up in this crib and they got plenty to eat. So sit
Welcome to another episode of the Crave Chronicles, Season 4.
That's great because I can only count to 4.
Okay.
After this, we're gonna start going to letters.
Yeah. Season
A, B,
A-1.
A1, yeah, A2, A3, or it'll be like releases. All right, this isn't season 4. This is season 1.4.
1.4.
The original release.
We're still on the first chapter.
First chapter. Where's this page?
We're like
4.
Fortnite at this point.
Yeah, buy our battle pass.
Yeah. But yes, it's season 4, guys. And if you haven't seen our Instagram, we're doing sandwiches this season.
Sandwiches after the Duke of Sandwich, right?
The Earl of Sandwich.
The Earl of I should have known that because I ate at that place. You ever eaten at the Earl of Sandwich?
I have in Vegas. It was so good, and I wish we had them here.
We do need that. That'll be our mission. That's our mission for the end of this, is eventually get an Earl of Sandwich in Dallas.
So are you saying for our season finale, we need to like travel to Vegas and have Earl of Sandwich?
Look, if we're going to go to Vegas, I'm going to eat there. And Din Tai Fung. It's
Help
gonna be
fund
great.
us, guys.
We could also go to Orlando for that.
Oh, do they have it there?
Yeah, they have one at Disney World. They also
Oh.
have one at Disneyland.
So at the end of this, we're going to say, I'm going to Disneyland.
So you know how I go to Disney World all the time, Mike?
Yes.
I actually just go for Earl of Sandwich. I don't actually go for the rye. I just eat roast beef all day. That's what I do.
Hey, if you guys are watching this, we're now on YouTube.
Yeah, what's up, YouTube?
Or I should say we're back on YouTube. We're going to give YouTube another try.
Subscribe. Ring
Because
the bell.
Because Instagram doesn't let us go live anymore because they're fucking pieces of shit.
Whoa. Yeah, they're kind of. They need. We need 1,000 followers. Actually, that's our real mission: is get 1,000 followers.
Get 1,000. Yes,
So we
that's
can
our
go-
mission. Get 1,000 followers.
So we can go back to being live.
Absolutely. So if you guys help get the word out, get us 1,000 followers, we can go back to doing Instagram lives.
Instagram said you're not big enough for us to just put you on the spot. We want you to actually try and edit things first.
Right.
Thanks, Mark.
I should mention, so our promo for season 4 is the most viewed Instagram video we've posted.
Whoa.
Yeah, I
What?
forget. Let me see how many views it got.
If you didn't see it, it was
We basically made
excellent recreation of a pharmaceutical commercial.
like every pharmaceutical commercial you've ever seen.
Nothing
Is
is
everything.
Or oh,
It was a lot of fun to make. It's gotten 498 views.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's halfway.
So
Like
like
everybody who viewed it follows us, and then gets one of their friends to view it and follow us. We will be 4 followers short of going live.
for comparison, our Office Space parody one where we did season 3 has 182 views.
Oh,
So a
So-
lot more.
so by season 20, we will have enough people
We'll have enough views maybe.
views. Yeah, if we can pump those numbers up.
Yeah.
We'll just keep doing maybe pharmaceutical companies like saw it and thought we were a real product, and they're like, "Oh, we should pull inspiration from these guys."
Yep.
The
So
yolk
welcome
was
to your
fun.
daily dose of the Crave Chronicles.
Yeah, as prescribed by your doctor.
Yes. But make sure you ask your doctor first.
Oh yeah, no, don't. If the doctor recommends it to you, bad. You have to ask your doctor about it.
Well, where do we go today, Sam?
We went to Subway, eat fresh.
We did. So, as per usual, we got to start with arguably the most iconic.
It's
Except
only
season
half.
1. Season 1, we waited till like the 3rd episode to do the most iconic, which is KFC.
KFC. Well, we really wanted just Cane's. See, that was also the
Cane's
first
is our
one.
favorite. Yeah, that
We
was.
did, we did 2 restaurants. That
We
was
did,
Cane's
yes.
and Lane's.
Eventually, we will do another Lanes episode, like solo episode, because I want to visit them more in depth.
I kind of like Lane's now.
I mean, it's good. I'm not
Pretty
gonna
good.
rat on it. I still do prefer Cane's, I would say.
Cane's is good, but then we did McDonald's for burgers.
We did McDonald's and we did Taco Bell. Now we're doing Subway.
We're doing Subway.
So yeah, I guess we'll start with a little history on the restaurant. And check this out. I can share my screen.
Whoa!
I think I can. Hold on.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Mike can screen share in the year 2025.
Can I?
Who are you gonna share it to?
Can I share it live is the question.
Oh, we're figuring this out on the fly. Oh no. We need a producer.
We do.
That's our third mission, okay? Oh, I should have brought... I was going to bring a whiteboard to write things down.
There's a
Okay, step 1,
teleprompter.
Earl of Sandwich in Dallas. Step 2, 1,000 followers. Step 3, producer. Step 4, profit. Maybe not today.
That's
Maybe we
aspect
figure it
radio
out.
and video settings.
People know what a Subway looks like.
We're really doing this live. Yeah, I'll just read it out
Okay,
loud.
Bill
I can
O'Reilly.
add I can probably add images in afterwards, so I'll add a clip of
Yeah,
a snippet of the Subway.
You edit in all the
Wikipedia.
sound effects anyways. You get edit in
It's true, yeah.
visual effects too.
This will be interesting.
AV over here.
Anyway, okay, so Subway IPLLC, trading as Subway, is an American multinational fast food restaurant franchise that specializes in submarine sandwiches, or subs for short, and wraps. Why are they called submarine sandwiches?
I was about to ask that question. I'm wearing off on you, Mike. We're going down rabbit holes now. Is it because they look like submarines?
It
Like
just
they're
said
long and
so when you initially the short description says it's on a submarine roll, split lengthwise, not grilled lengthwise.
why is it called a submarine roll?
Submarine or sub is the general term for both the bread, roll, and sandwiches made with it in both the USA and other English-speaking nations. There are many local nicknames, especially in the northeastern United States, such as hoagie, which is the Philadelphia metro area and western Pennsylvania English, a hero, which is New York, Maine Italian, which is Maine English, a grinder, which is New England and
Hey, yo.
Fulton County, New York.
Walk in the restaurant. Yo, let me get a grinder, please.
Dude, they only get better. A wedge, which is
Wedge.
Westchester,
Okay.
or a spucky in Boston.
What did you just call me?
I've never heard of a spucky before.
I
That is,
would hit somebody that called me a spucky.
it's Boston. What do you expect?
I-
They
Can't be real.
their accents sound like nails on a chalkboard.
I get submarine because it looks like one, but surely we had long bread before we had submarines.
Yeah, I mean there was like baguettes and stuff, right?
What would
But-
they have called it before?
I guess a
just-
baguette is a little denser, tougher, like crispier bread.
yeah,
whereas
it's not really for a sandwich.
yeah, a sub is more on like a soft bread.
Surely we had soft bread before we had submarine technology.
Right. Anyway, back to Subway. It was founded by Fred DeLuca and financed by Peter Buck in 1965 as Pete's Super Submarine Sandwiches in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
What a name.
Pete's Super Submarine Sandwiches.
I love how back then it was just how many words can we put in our company name?
They could have like shortened it to like Super Subs. Wouldn't
Wait.
that be an awesome name?
Super sub.
Super Subs.
Wait, they named it after the financer, not the actual like sandwich maker?
I guess so.
Because Fred founded it, but it was financed by Pete, and Pete said, "Hey, guess what? They're my sandwiches now, Fred."
Uh,
They hated each other in death.
It says after several name changes, it was renamed Subway in 1972, and a franchise operation began in 1974 with a second restaurant in Wallingford, Connecticut.
Okay.
It was the
They probably
fastest,
did do super subs at some point.
maybe. It was the fastest growing franchise in the world in 2015, and as of September 2023, has over 37,000 locations in more than 102 countries and territories. More than half of its locations are in the United States, which is 61.1%. It is the largest single brand restaurant chain and the largest restaurant operator in the world. It is headquartered in Shelton, Connecticut.
Yeah, I remember that fact. More than McDonald's, more than KFC.
I
There's
do remember
Subways.
because there was like a documentary on Netflix. I forget what it's called, but it like went into all like the history of fast food or something, and it said that Subway has the most locations. And you think about it, and there really is like a Subway everywhere.
I think they have a really affordable franchise program, and when you think about like how a Subway works,
Right.
it's probably super easy to operate. You just have the ingredients, you learn how to make the different sandwiches,
Yeah.
but it's probably relatively low maintenance compared to like having grills and ice cream machines of a McDonald's,
Right.
constantly changing menus. Like, I'm sure they provide a lot for them.
Yeah.
We should start a Subway, Mike, right here in this apartment.
All right. Well, let's start with the drinks, I guess. Now, important to note, so when I was ordering through the app, I picked large drinks. I was like, okay, yeah, we'll get large. Why not?
because we like to drink.
And then it gives you the option to, I don't know if you've seen right now, but they have these Happy Gilmore cups for Happy Gilmore 2, which just came out,
Yeah.
which I thought was a pretty good movie. I don't know if you've seen it yet.
I haven't seen either.
You ever seen the original
I've
Happy
never
Gilmore?
seen the original Happy Gilmore.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you're going to make all these references, and I'm going to just make airplane references.
Jackass.
Surely you can't be serious.
Don't call me Shirley.
I had the fish.
You know what's funny is I've never actually
was
seen
on it.
Airplane.
Ah, okay. So, complete side tangent because that's what we do. It's episode 1. I saw a thing that was like group of friends getting together and they were forcing each other to do things. That sounds bad. Good things, completing things. So we should have a night. Oh my God, I'm making it sound worse. We should have a night. We should make ourselves do a double feature of Airplane and Happy Gilmore.
Okay.
We'll
I
hold
got
each
you.
other accountable for it.
Yeah.
An accountability night. That's what it is.
Accountability night.
Not a forcing, not a completing.
For a second, I was thinking like adult movie night, but that makes it sound like
That sounds accountability.
accountability night.
We're gonna do an accountability for each other.
All right. Well, so anyway,
So you ordered the large. And
I
it's
ordered the
been-
large, and I was like,
tangent.
I got to get the Happy Gilmore cups. Well, they got them.
which are not large.
They are definitely not large. So I
It's a
paid
small
for a large, and we got this.
But I mean, you get to keep the cup. You
do.
wouldn't have kept the large.
I even get Happy or Shooter. I got Oscar, who's the new character. It's Bad Bunny.
I got Hal or Hall. There's
It's Hal.
with weird spacing.
Hal is Ben Stiller.
Is he like the villain? Because he looks pretty villainous here.
He's a villain. Yeah.
There's
He's like a side
a
villain.
Sinister Six of Happy Gilmore.
He's like a side villain.
There's a Legion of Doom.
Anyway.
I think Ben Stiller's underrated.
Ben Stiller's pretty funny.
Okay.
So anyway, I got Pepsi.
And I tried to get Pepsi Zero, but the syrup was running out. So I also got Pepsi.
Yeah.
That brisk raspberry tea was calling to me, though.
Brisk raspberry tea.
Yeah. I think I just wanted bubbles this morning, though.
I don't know about you, but I think Pepsi does not get enough appreciation.
I think Pepsi's now third.
It is, yeah, behind Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's falling off.
But,
It's a dying breed.
I still like it. I think Pepsi has a better flavor than Coke, honestly.
It's definitely sweeter. So if you like the sweetness, go for Pepsi.
It's just something about it. I think it's like Pepsi reminds me of going to places like Adventure Landing. If you live in Plano, Adventure Landing.
It's like a little mini golf.
Yeah,
arcade
mini golf,
place,
go-karts, that kind of
arcade
place, arcade. But you'd like go to the concession stand and get a pizza, and they would have Pepsi, and it's just a good pairing.
When
And
I
it
think
just
of
reminds me
Pepsi,
of that.
I think of greasy pizza.
Yeah.
Not that's bad. I just think that's a perfect pairing.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with greasy pizza.
On with it. But we're doing sandwiches, Mike.
We are doing
We're
sandwiches.
doing greasy sandwiches.
Pizzas are for later. So let's dive in here. There's a napkin.
A napkin. How highly they think of us. I guess think of me.
There's more napkins.
Hey, there we go. We have 4. Count them up.
I'm just going to grab bag the first sandwich.
All right. I have no idea what we got.
So,
We walked in and our food was ready.
yeah. So I actually don't know which one this one is. They're not labeled.
We should take a guess. It's going to be meatball sub.
This is not the meatball sub.
Okay.
I believe this one is the BMT.
The BMT?
Yes. Yes, this is the BMT.
Bacon, mayonnaise, tomato?
I looked at the
bacon.
ingredients on it, and none of them correspond to BMT.
Macadamia. Really?
Yeah,
Does it big meaty thing? Is that what?
maybe that's it.
Get your meat up.
Get your meat up.
Oh, man. I have a brain that needs fixing.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, I don't know about you, but I
Man.
think their sandwiches have gotten smaller. So this is a 6-inch,
Wait, where's the ruler?
the ruler.
We need a ruler. Broad tape measure. I guess the iPhone has that thing, right?
Does it?
Yeah, there's like a measuring thing that you can use. All right, we're going to measure this. So this is the 6-inch?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Add a point. It says 6 inches, Mike.
All right.
It says 6 inches.
We got that. I feel like it just got less wide.
Maybe 6 inches just looks different.
This is not a nice. Well, Let Sam have his moment for a sec.
It's not what I said. It was your reaction that got me. Oh, let's eat the sandwich, Mike. What were you gonna say?
I said I think it's just gotten less wide. This is not a nice and wide sandwich.
Not a nice and wide sandwich.
Would you like to pass me a knife real quick?
I would love to. I missed this part.
Yeah. Cutting things in half.
Let's go. I refuse to cut things in half unless Mike is here.
All right.
He's cutting it perpendicular too.
And I believe on the sandwich I just got lettuce, oil, and it comes with like a vinaigrette.
Okay.
I forget what exactly the vinaigrette is. I'll give you your half there. And then there's like pepper and oregano, I think. So I didn't get any.
There is meat. There is,
yeah. I think it's
looks like
salami,
salami.
pepperoni, and ham.
Yeah, that's what that looks like. The big meat trio. Is that what it is?
I think that is
Did
what
I
it is.
guess it? If there's bells going off somewhere.
That makes sense. Big meat trio. That sounds more like it would be what that is. That is pretty good. That vinaigrette's not bad.
Very heavy on the vinaigrette.
It is,
The
yeah.
first thing I tasted was vinaigrette.
It definitely like spurred out a little bit.
I don't know if I would eat a whole thing of that though. I don't know. The bread's kind of dry.
Yeah. Here's my thing with Subway, right?
It's a sticky sandwich.
Yeah. I feel like Subway locations are some of the most it's one of the most inconsistent fast food restaurants. There's really good locations and there's really bad locations. And the one that used to be it's still there. The one by my mom's house at Parker and Custer is the best one. It always, first of all, Subway, whenever you go in, even the bad ones, it always smells so good in there.
I feel like every Subway smells the same.
Yeah, it's got such a distinct smell that I love.
How would you describe? I feel like it's the meatballs.
I don't know. It
don't
just
know what
smells like freshly baked bread or something. Like it smells like a really good bakery.
Do you think they can make a candle with the Subway smell? Like a Bath and Body Works?
Surely they could. Right?
Make your house smell like a Subway?
Like a Subway.
They do all smell the same though. I wonder
I
if
mean, they have a fire log that smells like KFC.
well, we gotta get that.
They've got to be able to make a
You think
Subway
they just
candle.
pump in the smells? Because they do that at some places.
I have no clue.
This is your Subway air freshener. Let's plug it in.
Yeah, the Big Meat Trio.
I will agree with you though that they are very inconsistent.
Yes.
Is this sandwich supposed to be a hot sandwich?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, it might have been sitting for a little bit when we got there, so I can't guarantee that it's all because it wasn't hot, but
They did a good job with the meat on it. Good meat ratio here. The bread's kind of smushed at this point too.
yeah.
So it's like it's a soft bread, but it's not crazy. And I mean, they got a decent crunch on the outside.
Next up, this is the meatball sub.
Let's go.
The meatball marinara is what they call
I
it.
love me a meatball sub.
Yes, I do like their meatball subs a lot.
I had multiple last week.
Really?
Really?
Oh, like in Florida?
Yeah. Firehouse. I'm not going to spoil it, but great meatball sub.
There you go.
Oh, and they even put it on the Italian herbs bread.
Well, yeah, that's what I selected.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you do get to choose.
I get the credit for that.
Good job. Good pick, Mike. What'd you pick for the BMT? Is that just a white
That's just their Italian.
Italian? Okay.
Yeah.
Here they got the herbs on it, which I always picked.
Yeah, so there's like oregano I put on it. I think I might have put oil. There's some black pepper.
And then meatballs,
Parmesan.
and marinara.
Comes with Parmesan.
Okay.
And I think it's got provolone cheese.
I just put provolone on it. And you make the sandwich. I know they have like their special ones that you can order and be like, I want that one. And they'll like a pre-made, a template, if you will.
And that is a pretty good meatball sub. Like, I've definitely had better. But I think if I wanted a quick meatball sub, that would not be bad.
This is what I always order at Subway.
There's a meatball.
Yeah, I get intimidated by how many options there are, so I just go meatballs, please. I like the sauce that they have. I wish the meatballs were bigger, or I mean, they taste very frozen and thawed rather than like somebody put together a meatball and made it.
Well, they probably are.
I would be shocked if they were some guy in the back making meatballs. But I always loved going in. They got that big bowl in the front where they're just stirring them.
Yeah.
Okay, here, let me scoop you out some meatballs. And I like the sauce that they use.
I think the sauce is pretty good. I think it could be better. Like, it tastes a little artificial, but It's not like so bad that I'm like ew.
The meatballs kind of just fall apart in your mouth.
But see, I like that.
There's no thickness to them, I would say. One of my most devastating moments in college, Mike, there used to be a Subway in the football stadium, and that's where I would go after work to get like lunch or whatever. And I ordered a meatball sub, and I was wearing white shorts at the time, and I dropped like 3 meatballs on my shorts.
Oh no.
And I had to walk back to the dorm just covered in sauce. And there's a great picture of me. Just completely heartbroken. I would say I like the meatball sub better than the BMT,
I would too.
but I'm also biased towards meatball subs.
The last sandwich we got is the Subway Club.
The Subway Club,
Yes.
the Clubway, if you will.
Oh, that's what they should call it.
Put me in charge. We're starting our own franchise and we're renaming all the sandwiches.
Now, I would say my go-to at Subway has always been the Subway Melt, which they do not have anymore. They call it something different.
Why didn't we get it then? Or did we?
No, we didn't get the Subway Melt. I
Oh.
chose the Subway Club because it's got a little more variety of meat.
Okay.
But so this has roast beef, turkey, ham, and I think I got bacon on it
Ooh.
so that we could try the bacon.
4 meats. What
And I-
was the Subway Melt? Because I don't remember
The
that.
Subway Melt is turkey, ham, and bacon.
Okay. that
So this
sounds
one we
great.
add roast beef so that we can try the roast beef.
I love roast beef.
Me too.
Probably my favorite deli meat.
Is roast beef.
Yeah. That or salami's pretty good.
I do love a good salami. I like pastrami and corned beef, but that's a little
Yeah.
fancier.
Yeah, you got to go to the right spots for that.
You got to go to a New York style deli for that. So I did get it with spinach because usually when I go to Subway, I get spinach because it's one of the few places that you can get spinach because it's one of the few green vegetables I'll actually eat.
I was going to say, you willingly consume spinach.
Yeah, because spinach doesn't really have a strong flavor.
Proud of you, Mike.
Well, thank you.
Way to go. Just know if they put raisins on the menu, I'm not putting them on a sandwich. Not happening.
I don't think it's the same dynamic. I don't hate spinach. I hate mustard. I will never put mustard on my sandwich, that's for sure.
Mustard is so good on a sandwich, Mike. The best spot for mustard, other than a hot dog.
Look, it's not my fault. I literally cannot eat mustard without gagging. It's not my fault.
Let's try this sandwich. So this is, again, the Italian white.
Yes, this is also on the Italian, which I think they also have. They have a wheat bread, and then they have a flat bread. Maybe I should have gotten one on flat, just so that we could try it. But I do love a good flatbread sandwich.
I like that. Better than the BMT. Probably the best sandwich there. That's probably the roast beef talking. It kept its warmth pretty decently.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Now that they don't have the melt on the menu, I usually get the club.
The mayo is better than the vinaigrette. 'Cause
Yes.
the mayo's giving it a little bit more moisture. And the BMT was a little dried out after a while.
Yeah. I love mayo on a hot sandwich. I feel like when mayo gets all toasted up like that, it has a better flavor or something. There's something about it. I can't explain the science behind it, but
This is the whitest thing I'm going to say. But over the past year, I've really grown to appreciate mayonnaise.
that is a very white thing
That's
to
the
say.
whitest thing I can say. I at least use Dukes at home, the tangy stuff, so I feel a little bit better about it. But I've been putting mayo on a lot of things.
Just don't use Miracle Whip.
No.
That's like a salad dressing mayo.
We go Dukes or go nothing.
I go Whataburger. I get their mayo.
They have their own mayo?
Yeah.
What a mayo.
Or
All I can say about that.
I also sometimes get Veganese just to be a little healthier because it's made with some healthier oils and stuff.
Okay.
And it's actually not bad. Like, it tastes like mayo. It's almost got like a frothier texture, like
Ooh.
a little lighter and fluffier.
Go them.
It's good. It's not bad at all.
Mike, we forgot to measure the other sandwiches.
Oh, well. I think we can apply our first measurement to the rest of them pretty well.
Oh, we needed to do... Weren't we going to do this last year where we had, like, tape measure outlines of the size of things so that we could remember? Didn't we do that with the quesadillas or something?
No, I don't remember that.
Did I remember something Mike forgot? Probably not.
Maybe you had it as an idea in your mind, but never executed.
Probably. That's how most of my life goes. I would say meatball sub still number one. but I enjoyed the club.
The club is
Subway.
good. I'm probably gonna finish it real quick. So if you wanna,
I would eat a whole version of this. I don't know if I would get a foot long. That's
the
a
footlongs
lot.
are too expensive now.
They're not $5. They're not $6.
They were never $5. Let's be honest.
Whoa.
I know they like if you get just the sandwich, it might have been like $5 and then tax. But if you get, I would always get like chips and a drink and end up spending like $15. And this was way before like the inflation got really bad.
Are you saying that Subway marketing was problematic and lying to us, Mike?
Sure.
But the song, Mike. $5 foot now.
Any.
Exactly. Thank you for doing the backup vocals. I used to do that all the time at school. Just walk around, just foot long. You got to see how close to a foot you could get.
Right.
With your hands, Mike, how far is a foot?
A foot.
Do it with your hands. I'm going about that.
I'm gonna say right there.
Right there? All right. We don't have a ruler, so we can't. Oh, I pulled up the wrong thing. I'm choking at the last minute, Mike. Okay. Hey, you got it.
I got it.
It says 12 inches.
Damn.
I can't show you because it's like augmented reality where it's on you now. Yeah, that's a 12 inches. Good.
Go me.
Look at Mike. He can cut things in half. He knows how far a foot
Dude,
is.
see, I've got like a sixth sense, so I can tell distance.
It's one of his strengths. He's capable of understanding how big things are.
I'll pull these out real quick. These are for
Whoa.
our next item.
Mike's pulling his sauce out.
Okay, so these I'd never seen before.
Are these the pretzels?
These are the dippers.
The dippers.
And they give us 2 of each.
Aw, go them.
I didn't realize they came with 2.
Whoa. That is not what I expected those to look like. Those look like the old school pizza sticks that they used to serve us in the cafeteria
Yes.
that they passed off as nutritious and a whole meal.
Yeah, like we're supposed to get through the day on cheese and bread.
Had to eat like 8 just to not be hungry.
Okay, so these are the chicken dippers. I'm not sure
Chicken.
which sauce is intended for what, but I guess we can try them both.
One's an orange sauce and one's
This looks like a
yellow
deli
sauce.
mustard.
Okay. And these are chicken dippers.
Yes, these are
They got
chicken dippers.
chicken in 'em,
If you
I'm
want
guessing.
to pick which one,
I'm gonna go with this one.
choose your weapon.
He chose poorly. It's a lot softer than I was expecting.
This is their flatbread, so we do get to try their flatbread, so that's
a
good.
flatbread with chicken rolled up in it, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So
It's very floury. Like, you can feel that on your fingers.
it is, yeah.
The flour's just coming apart. It's got dandruff.
So
I'm going to dip it in the orange sauce.
orange sauce. You want to let me know what that tastes like?
I'll let you know. I'm wondering, it's probably not spicy.
It looks almost like a Thousand Island or a chicken sauce or something.
Chicken sauce.
What does that taste like?
Got like a little smokiness to it. It's not spicy at all.
I like the sound of smoky.
There's probably a little bit of barbecue sauce in there. It's not a sweet sauce. I'll tell you that. Mike took a much bigger bite than I did.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
It does kind of remind me of like a chicken sauce.
Does. Mike knows what chicken sauce is, apparently.
Well, I have some in the fridge, actually.
Oh.
It's like the stuff made specifically for dipping.
For dipping
Chicken.
chicken. So it probably is then. That's exactly what it's going to be.
Maybe it is.
All right, I'm putting the other side in the mustard.
I guess it's like deli mustard.
Mustard.
Just let me know if it tastes like yellow mustard.
I dipped it on the sandwich there. I'll let you know.
Yeah. Hopefully it is not like yellow mustard. You dropped some on your BMT.
No, that's where I want it. It's not like yellow mustard.
Okay. Is it like deli mustard, like brown mustard?
Yeah, it's closer to that.
Let's get a try of that.
I mean, you can even look at the color of it. Like,
Oh, that's honey mustard.
it is honey mustard. As soon as he said it, I'm like, yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna go for the chicken sauce. That's what you called it.
That's pretty good. Now we have 2 more dippers.
Oh, I need to stop eating this one.
Or I should say 1 more dipper that comes with 2. These, I believe, are the pepperoni dippers. So I'm not sure which one these are meant to be dipped in.
Yeah, neither of those sauces seemed like they would be good with pepperoni. I would expect a
Marinara. Maybe it's good with the smoky one. I'll give it a try. But same thing. It's on the flatbread. It's got cheese and it's got pepperoni.
This really is just school cafeteria food.
It really is. I could see this being like a good quick snack. Maybe the chicken one more specifically. If you just like haven't eaten all day and need something quick on the go. And these are like $3 a piece, and you get 2 of them.
Yeah,
What
the
do you think?
chicken's better. Chicken's better.
I
like the concept because you ever made those like at home pepperoni crescent rolls or whatever that Pillsbury can do?
yeah,
That's kind of what I think they're going for with this. I think the bread's just too heavy.
I could see that.
And yeah, it needs a different sauce. Something.
Marinara sauce.
Needs marinara sauce. Wait, we have marinara on the meatball sub.
I don't. I ate mine.
Well, I saved it. Let's try this.
I bet that'll be pretty good. Yeah, it
About-
definitely needs marinara to dip in.
It's about the same. The
About the
marinara
same.
does not mix with the flatbread.
Yeah, I could see. I don't think either of these sauces are meant for the pepperoni. They're probably meant for the chicken.
The honey mustard definitely was not meant for the pepperoni.
No. But yeah, not bad. Like I said, as a quick snack or something, I would get that. I would totally get that.
Yeah, just quick drive by, pick up some chicken dippers.
We got one more thing to try.
Oh,
It is
Is it-
dessert.
the cookies?
The cookies.
Yes.
All right.
The
We
best
got
part of Subway.
2 different cookies.
Whoa,
We got
Cookie
their-
Monster would be jealous.
They're chocolate chip. And as suggested by my friend Audrey,
Hey, Audrey.
who may or may not be a guest on the show soon,
Oh, ooh.
this is the raspberry cheesecake cookie, which I have had this before.
I love those 3 words together. I've never had this.
You've never had the raspberry cheesecake cookie?
Never had the raspberry cheesecake cookie.
I remember
had
it being pretty good.
Chocolate chip cookies a bunch. In my humble opinion, they had the best chocolate chip cookies.
That is heaven. They're so soft. They taste like they were just baked.
How do they do that?
Yeah. Probably a lot of like artificial ingredients, but
I don't care. Put more of them in there. Oh, that's really good.
absolutely.
It's almost refreshing.
It is, yeah.
It's kind of like have like a lemon cookie. It's
Yeah.
like gives you that little bit of sweetness, but also the citrus, and you're like, oh,
Like, you know how I was talking about Freebirds had that like lemonade cooler cookie or whatever it was, which they need to bring back because that thing was awesome.
yeah, Freebirds.
But yeah, like it was refresh. It was fruity and it just tasted so good.
That's delicious.
Absolutely. And last but not least, we got the chocolate chip cookie.
The chip cookie, which again, I thought they used to have the best ones. So I'm sure at some point over the last 3 years or 3 seasons, I've eaten a better chocolate chip cookie. But
It is definitely. It's pretty fantastic. I think I like the raspberry cheesecake better.
the chocolate chips are so gooey, Mike.
They are. A chocolate chip cookie is a classic taste.
I just become a cookie restaurant.
They have that footlong cookie now. Have you seen that?
Why did we not get that? Because you didn't want diabetes. Good point.
Well, I actually chose the cookies as one of the sides, and the footlong was not available.
Aw, that's fun. They give you a cookie as a side, though. I know they got chips, but why not? You think Charles Barkley eats a whole foot-long cookie every day? Because he's a Subway sponsor.
Oh, this already is.
They get the biggest sponsors. Wasn't Michael Phelps?
Yeah,
like a
they get all the
Subway spokesperson?
athletes.
They got Steph Curry at one point.
They had RG3 at one point. They've had like all these. Oh, Apollo Ono, I think, was on there.
It's a crazy budget for Subway.
I want to say like Lindsey Vaughn. They look like all the Olympians have always been sponsors.
A long
spokespeople.
line of great Subway spokespeople.
Yeah, and then like they were in they're big featured in Happy Gilmore, and so that's why they like partnered for the new one. That's why they're such a big deal.
Oh, like in the original?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So, in the original one, he gets like a sponsorship deal, and that's how they get his grandma's house back from the IRS. So, and then he's like sponsored by them for the rest of the movie or
Is
something.
it like
that.
a Wayne's World where they're like, we will not be sullied by sponsorship?
No, it's very
Yeah.
shameless.
Okay.
I mean, like Wayne's World was intentional as like a joke to make fun of sponsorships, but it was very and like Adam Sandler does this in all his movies. There's just like endless product placement, and so it was very much like that. So like at the beginning of the movie, he's like walking home. His girlfriend's leaving, and he's like, "Hey, I got a Subway." It's very obvious.
No, it's just always want Subway.
Yeah,
He likes to eat fresh.
he does.
I'd love those cookies. They're still some of the best cookies. You should always get a cookie at Subway.
I need more of those raspberry cheesecake cookies.
And they put them in that little plexiglass thing right at the cash register.
Yes, they do.
They're like, hey, I know you're leaving, but want a cookie? I'm always like, yeah, I do.
All right. With that, it is time for our menu deep dive.
Splash!
All right.
Because I'm a submarine now.
So let's see here. Oh, so this is why I got the BMT, because it is the $6.99 meal of the day, which
Meal of the day.
that's a pretty good deal. $6.99, you get a 6-inch sandwich, a drink, and a side, which can either be 2 cookies or a bag of chips.
But they give you 2 cookies as the side.
Yes.
Ooh.
You know what? I don't think they gave us a bag of chips.
Well, I thought you just said either or.
But I got 2 combos. Yeah, they forgot our baked lays.
Well, granted, they are on the shelf. I think we forgot our baked lays.
Yeah, but I would expect that they would put them in the bag.
Did you order baked lays?
I did.
You heathen. There are so many other chips.
Hey, I like baked lays. I like them. They're not as like overbearingly salty as regular lays, and they've got that nice texture to them.
They're just so sticky and
Sticky?
and all the crumbs and
They're less sticky than regular lays.
they're so small and they get everywhere, Mike. They're like the sand of chips.
I don't like sand.
Thank you.
Anyway.
I'm like Doritos. Could have gotten the kettle chips.
Oh, I gotta pick the...
How many Subways
Pick a
are there around
location.
us? There's like 12.
There's 10 in the immediate area, it seems like.
Look at them. Look at them go.
All right, so I gotta...
Today's the BMT. Do they got a schedule?
I think it's, daily. Ultimate BMT is thoughtfully prepared with tender Genoa? Is that how you say it? Genoa? Genoa salami.
I always say Genoa.
Genoa salami. Spicy pepperoni. Savory Black Forest ham. 2 times the provolone cheese. Crisp lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, which I didn't get. And MVP Parmesan vinaigrette is what they call it on
Shit.
artisan Italian bread.
Who was the MVP? Was that Lamar last year? I don't know. I don't keep up.
Now, who was MVP last year?
It just goes to whoever the MVP is. They have to decide who the vinaigrette is going to be. Was it Josh Allen? It's probably Josh Allen.
Who what? Now I'm...
We're terrible football fans. It's about to start, too.
Yeah.
NFL not Hall of Fame, MVP 2024.
Last NFL
Is
MVP.
it Josh Allen?
Where's Google AI when you need it?
No, bad Google AI. Just look up NFL MVP 2024.
Here, list of NFL MVPs.
We can do it this way, too. Thank you, Wikipedia.
It was Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. Look at Sam. He knows ball.
Lamar Jackson was the year before, and there was Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers twice in a row, then Lamar Jackson.
Was Patrick Mahomes a Subway spokesperson, too? Look up a list of Subway
he was-
athletes.
Wasn't he in the commercial with the meatball that like fumbled out of the sandwich?
Maybe.
Was that him?
I don't remember that one. Look up Subway athletes.
Subway athletes.
There's got to be a list of these.
Best athletes in history come together. That's not.
Subway athlete spokespersons.
I'll just Google image it. So, Tom Brady, Megan Rapinoe, there's Steph Curry.
What a lineup.
Yeah, Travis and Mahomes.
Were they the best pairing? Because I remember Charles Barkley talking to them as like a,
Maybe that
a
was it.
narrator.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes. I remember this commercial where he's like holding the meatball marinara and it fumbles, like the meatball fumbles out of the sandwich and it's like in slow motion or something.
So maybe they have a deal with the NFL where if you win MVP, you are now a Subway spokesperson.
But I don't think I've seen Lamar Jackson in a commercial or Aaron Rodgers or Josh Allen.
They're hiding.
Who's
the sandwich?
Who is that? That's not Reggie Bush.
I can't see from that far.
My sub has more rings. What pepper rings? Onion.
I
What?
still can't tell who that is. That's a terrible picture.
It almost looked like Reggie Bush initially, but he was a spokesperson
I
for.
thought he was with Wendy's.
Yeah, he was with Wendy's and he did Pizza Hut at one point.
Go Reggie.
Justin Herbert, was he in a commercial?
Probably.
Probably was. Bo Nix.
Bo Nix is a Subway spokesperson.
The Watt brothers.
The Watt. Okay. Is that Johnny
It
Manziel?
is Johnny Manziel.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
He's doing great.
Love that guy.
Yeah, there's Apollo Ono.
All the Olympians. Michael Phelps, I know.
Michael Phelps definitely was. Oh, let's not talk about this Subway spokesperson.
I was saying, Mike, a long line of great stuff. Definitely nobody problematic.
Yeah, definitely. No, nobody who's in prison. Here's RG3. Was Derek Jeter?
Derek Jeter? I don't
I
think
feel like I remember Derek Jeter in a commercial.
he probably
Subway?
did.
Who else? That's Julie Ertz, I think.
Good on you for knowing who that is. I'm sorry, Julie. Is that
Russ.
Russell Wilson?
I guess Russ was in one.
Probably. That seems like a very Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Subway country.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Was Sean White in one of them? I feel like I vaguely remember Sean White.
Sean White. What a name.
Sean White.
Perfect snowboarder name.
It is. On the white snow. Oh, I guess Simone was in one.
I could see that.
There's Peyton and Chuck.
Peyton.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Did you say Peyton or Peyton?
Like he's really here. Anyways, back to the menu.
I love that commercial. Peyton.
As I was taking a bite.
Anyway, so that was the BMT. Oh, look, and it even tells you which ones they have on each day.
That's what I was going to say. We got to know the schedule.
So meals of the day. Tomorrow is the oven roasted turkey. Monday is the cold cut combo, which was made famous in Happy Gilmore, because that's the sandwich he gets. I actually don't like the cold cut combo because it has bologna, and bologna is nasty. Then Tuesday is a sweet onion chicken teriyaki. Wednesday is the meatball.
That's when I will be there.
So yeah, go on Wednesday. Thursday is the All-American Club, which I think is the Subway Melt. It's the same thing. But I wish they would call it the Subway Melt again. It's nostalgic. Then Friday is tuna. And then today's Saturday, so it goes back to that.
There we go. Back to the BMT.
Let's
Which
go.
Still didn't say what it stood for.
I think it is Big Meat Trio.
Big Meat Trio.
Maybe it'll tell us when we get to the actual sandwich. So now we're at sandwiches. So we'll start with steak. They got the Philly cheesesteak. Or sorry, no. They call it the Philly steak and cheese.
It's not a cheesesteak.
It's not a cheesesteak. It's a steak and cheese. And then they've got the Outlaw. What comes on the Outlaw? Let's see. No, I don't want to make it a meal deal. I wish it would just tell you like a general description real quick. Spicy, cheesy, smoky, this one's got it all. Juicy steak meets double pepper jack cheese with green peppers, red onions, and Baja Chipotle sauce toasted on artisan Italian bread. Try not to fall head over heels.
Well, they got me because now I want to eat that.
And then they got the cheesy garlic steak. That looks more like it looks like a Philly cheesesteak and they put cheese whiz on it, which is my favorite way to eat a cheesesteak.
Is that not how I figured all cheesesteaks had cheese whiz?
No, there's a whole debate about it. So if you go to Philly, there's the two big places, which are more like, they're kind of, people say they're more the touristy places now, are Pat's and Geno's. Pat's does cheese whiz, Geno's does provolone. So there's like a rivalry there. And so everyone has their different way that they like it. But I've also heard a lot of people from Philly say that the real right way to do it is white American cheese.
I don't know anybody from Philly, but next time I meet someone, I'm going to ask.
I mean, like, that's just what I've heard. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so I can
There you
see
go.
these. So now we're on to chicken. They got the spicy nacho chicken.
Does it come with nachos? Do you see chips on there?
Let's see.
Mike, do you want to make it a meal deal?
I don't want to make it a meal deal. Fire up your taste buds with rotisserie-style chicken slathered in a double serving of our creamy cheddar cheese sauce. So yeah, it is like cheese whiz, I assume. Topped with crisp green peppers, red onions, and fiery jalapenos. A spicy layer of creamy sriracha sauce and our crispy sub crunch are the finishing touches before it's toasted on artisan Italian bread for heat and flavor in every bite.
They got a really good writing team
They
over
do.
at Subway.
So I guess it's like meant to mimic nachos. I don't know what what is it, sub crunch? Yeah, sub crunch with a K. I don't know exactly what that is.
Crazy crunch.
I wonder if it's kind of like croutons.
Ugh, that would be devious.
Anyway, so they've got the Elite Chicken and Bacon Ranch, the Honey Mustard Barbecue Chicken, the All Pro Sweet Onion Chicken, the Grilled Chicken, and the Rotisserie Style Chicken.
Okay.
Now we're on to the Italians. Now, Sam, we were talking before we started the season, which European country are we gonna mock next?
It's the Italians.
Ultimate BMT.
The ultimate BMT at below.
So
Mazda.
that's the Jews.
You say it in the Italian accent. Are you suggesting there's not the Jewish Italians?
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna read all these in the Italian accent.
What if Luigi is a Jew?
We got the ultimate BMT. We got the number 23, the hot shot Italiano.
Shot.
We got the beast. It has a half a pound of meat.
Well, that's a lot of meat.
We got the boss.
We got the beast and the boss.
We got the meatball marinara.
Oh, the boss is not gonna be a happy.
It's got the spicy meatball.
The happy Italians. Like, we can't be the.
I'm gonna make you an offer each. I like how we both went to Godfather. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
You a sub. Can't
A
refuse.
sub you can't refuse.
Oh, man. I just remembered one Italian Jewish person. The guy from Inglourious Bastard.
I haven't not seen it at the movie.
Oh, he has a baseball bat and he uses it on the Nazis.
Don't forget, we were on the side with the Nazis.
Gorlami.
Gorlami.
You've seen that movie, you know that.
Or we gotta be like the mobster Italians. You did good, Frankie. You're my boy.
I know it was you, the beast.
They call me the boss.
Anything about Italy. Chef Frank would be mad at us because he's Italian.
He probably would be.
He would make us cook.
We can make fun of the Italians because they were on the Axis in World War II.
That's just. So are we making fun of Japanese people now, Mike?
That one I might stay away from.
So it's not that.
Europe is okay. Europe is on the table. The British, we can make fun of because they've literally colonialized everything.
I have.
And we also speak the same language.
Yep. So when I was at Disney World, I'm there over the summer, right? So a lot of British people are on holiday the same time I was
Holiday?
there. They're on holiday. And so every like third person at Disney World last week was British. And I had to stop myself from just constantly going,
Spotty.
I started we were chatting with one family and I accidentally said a
You
word.
did not.
I accidentally like repeated. We were talking about the song Conga, but they said
Conga.
I said, "Oh yeah, Conga," and I was like, "Don't do that." But they were very fun to listen to.
Yeah.
And so are the Italians.
The Italiano.
Okay, but these are not Italians.
These are
just
deli
anymore.
classics.
These are back.
So we got the Titan Turkey, which was the mascot of our high school.
Yep, the fighting turkeys we were.
Sure. They might as well have been. Then we got the oven roasted
Ben
turkey.
Franklin would approve.
We got the home run ham. That's a pretty cool name.
Home run ham.
Is that like Derek Jeter's? We got the Black Forest ham.
Bam lamb?
Nice. Then we got the garlic roast beef. We got the roast beef, the cold cut combo, which let me look at what's on that. No, I don't want to make it a meal deal.
Get your cold cuts.
Get some cold cuts. So it is ham, salami, and bologna, which is all turkey based. Turkey based bologna. Is that what bologna is?
I thought Bologna was a country, or not a country, a place. No, it's a meat. Is it? Look at that. Bologna.
Bologna. I know there's like bolognese sauce. It is a place.
It is a place.
It's in Italy. Bologna.
Because only Italy would have a place named Bologna.
We make it with the turkey.
And from Bologna, we have the Leaning Tower of Bologna.
Man, we're just trying to get canceled.
Oh, man. Hi, Italians. You can be mad at us.
We do love y'all. We appreciate y'all, Italians.
Don't worry. If we do French bread at any point, we will be making fun of the French.
Oh, yeah. The French, it's like universally agreed upon that you can make fun of the French.
It's so great.
So we got where did I leave off? The cold cut combo, and then we got the tuna and the veggie delight. We got the clubs. So the All-American Club, I think, is the Subway Melt, same thing. The Subway Club, which we tried, and the Homestyle Chicken Salad,
They still need one called the Clubway.
They do need to call it the Clubway. Missed marketing opportunity. Then we got the local favorites. So they got the oven roasted turkey and ham, the BLT, and the pizza. So
That sounds good.
that's all for sandwiches. Now we're on to snacks, sides, and desserts. We're only through 2 sections of the menu.
Oh, God.
Snacks, sides, and desserts. The Subway footlong cookie.
That sounds delicious. You need a family of 4 for that, though.
There was, I think I've told you about this guy in the past. There's a guy on like TikTok who takes dares from his audience to like go into fast food restaurants and order like weird stuff.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about this guy.
Yeah. So like he went into like KFC and ordered a bucket full of mac and cheese.
Nice.
Or he went to, what else did he do? He like went to Chipotle and got a burrito with only guacamole on it,
Oh,
which is a sin.
that's mushy right there.
Yeah, I
What-
could not see that being good.
So what did he do here?
So at Subway, someone dared him to go and get a sandwich with only chocolate chip cookies on it. So it was bread with chocolate chip cookies.
They can do.
I guess so. I mean, I'm sure it caught, like, they'd probably charge you for each individual cookie.
I feel so bad for that employee. They must
No,
have thought they were.
he
getting
actually
fucked.
invited the employee to sit down and try it with him.
Oh,
So
That's-
they actually liked it.
carbs the sandwich.
But I always, when I see the footlong cookie, I'm thinking they could just stick that on the bread now. I wonder if they invented that because of him.
Probably not. Charles Barkley had a say in it.
Charles Barkley. So they're going to put churros on the menu?
Maybe. Don't
Uh,
tempt them.
Them big old San Antonio women. Then we got the dippers. So we did have the pepperoni and cheese dipper. So the pepperoni and cheese, it looks like, was meant to go with this sauce, the like smoky one.
Okay.
The chicken and cheese has the honey mustard. And then there's one more that's the double cheese dipper.
Just cheese, I guess.
It looks like it comes with ranch. And then the chips, which they forgot. They got the Lay's Classic. They got Sun Chips, Harvest Cheddar, Miss Vicky's Jalapeno, which, why don't they have the other flavors? Miss Vicky's are good.
Those are great.
I love a good kettle cooked chip.
Oh, wait. When you said baked Lays, you meant those Lays.
These, yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Lay's Classics.
Oh, no.
Those are disgusting. Okay, baked Lays is fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I retract my previous statements. I
Mhm.
thought you were talking about the other ones, and I
I
was
gotcha.
gonna throw a fit.
And then so they got Doritos, Go-Go Squeeze, and you can get a 6-pack cookie box. How much is that? How much they charging you for a 6-pack of cookies? $3.99.
That's probably about enough for a foot long.
Give me all raspberry cheesecake.
Is it cheaper to get cookies on your sandwich than meat?
Probably not, because again, they have to charge you for the cookies
But if you get the,
on top of the sandwich.
but if you get the 6-pack, I guess are they gonna charge you for the bread?
yeah,
Ah,
they gotta charge you for that stuff because they keep like inventory on it.
like Mike knowing fast food.
Yeah. Anyway, so then we're on to cookies. They've got 5 different types. They've got chocolate chip, white chip macadamia nut, oatmeal raisin, your favorite,
Death.
raspberry cheesecake, and double chocolate.
I think I've had their double chocolate before. That's pretty good.
It looks like it'd be pretty good.
10-year-old Sam was probably crazy about them.
Okay, there's way too many protein bowls to go to, so I'm just gonna skip that.
Protein bowls are just the sandwich without the bread.
Yeah. Look, they even got the same names.
They got the same. Yeah, it's just.
the hot shot Italiano.
Hey, if you want it in a bowl, we'll put it in the bowl.
Yeah, I'll poke out to my head. Then they got wraps, which again it's just the sandwiches, but it's wrapped up.
It's a
So you
burrito.
can say that you're being healthier. Salads, no.
I guess you can't just go in and be like, "Can I have the lettuce, tomato, spinach, cheese?"
And then they got a kids value meal deal. So they got Black Forest ham,
Bam, lamb.
oven roasted turkey, and veggie delight.
How big is the kid sandwich?
I want to say it's like a quarter of a foot long.
So a 3-inch.
I guess so.
That's tiny.
That'd
It's
be
like
pretty tiny.
4 bites. Poor kids.
That's why it's for kids. And then drinks is just your basic. Oh, they have Celsius.
They did in the cooler. I saw that.
I've still never tried Celsius.
They're pretty good. They taste really good, Mike. But you
I'm-
said you don't like sparkling water, right?
It depends. When it comes to like energy drinks, I am more of a Red Bull fan.
Yeah. I like a Celsius.
I can see how if you don't like the taste of like energy drinks, Celsius might be a good alternative.
I don't like how it feels like Celsius tries to market itself as healthy and it's not.
No, because there's still how much caffeine?
200 milligrams.
Oh my, that's more than a Red Bull.
They go insane.
That's like twice what that's more than a Monster.
Did I tell you the story of the first time I had a Celsius?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you want to tell it again for the viewers.
Well, I had it by accident. I didn't know that it was caffeinated.
You thought it was just like sparkling water.
I thought it was a
right?
regular sparkling water, and halfway through, I started like bouncing, and I was like,
Yeah.
"What is going on?" And I realized those are powerful.
That's very powerful. Like a Monster is 100, like a regular can of Monster is like 160 milligrams. A Red Bull, so like I usually get like a 12 ounce, and that is like roughly 114, I think.
I know Celsius is 200.
Yeah, that's insane.
They
It's like that lemonade they had at Panera that killed somebody.
It always kills me with bad choice of words there. Celsius will put on the can, helps with metabolism. But then on the back it says, does not actually help metabolism. It gives you the energy you need to work out.
Well,
So they're advertising it as, it will make you so energized, you will get up and move.
yeah, it's like, I mean, it's kind of half true. It itself won't help with your metabolism, but it will motivate you to help your metabolism.
It will make you, not motivate you, because you cannot sit still with those.
Yeah. But then they got Pepsi products. They've got Gatorade, Dole Lemonade, the Honest Kids. They got low-fat milk. You can get a gallon beverage.
Can I get a gallon of Celsius, please?
Again, that's like that lemonade that had at Panera that killed somebody. That is the menu. That is a menu deep dive. Do you have any fun stories or anything about Subway?
When I was a kid, my Subway order used to be pepperoni and lettuce.
Pepperoni and lettuce, like that's it?
It was disgusting. I don't know why my mom let me order that. But yeah, because I liked pepperoni because of pizza.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, I need something to balance this off. And I didn't like any of the other vegetables, so I just said lettuce. And I ordered that all the time.
Speaking of pizza, they did I don't know if they still have, I mean, it wasn't on the menu. Maybe it's like a secret menu item, but they have the flatizza, which is basically a flatbread. I think they cut it into quarters, and it's got like marinara, provolone, and pepperoni. So it's a pizza.
It's a pizza, okay.
But they call it the flatizza.
Because it's flatbread, I guess.
Yeah. I can't remember who in my family claimed to have invented it.
Not your dad?
It was probably my uncle.
Uncle Hank?
Yeah, my Uncle Hank.
It's like, Mike, I'm going to put you on something. Go to Subway and ask for the flatizza.
That was all me.
It's all Uncle Hank. You got any fun other than your Uncle Hank inventing pizza at Subway? Yeah, I went to the pizza.
Trying to think.
I already told the story about like dropping meatballs on myself. That was pretty...
I don't think I have any like that stand out stories about Subway.
I went to a really sketchy Subway in Houston.
Oh, well, it's like a 1 and 2 shot in Houston.
Yeah. Just because it's like, oh, who's right there? I'm like, I could hit some stuff.
Oh, I do have a story about Subway. I just remembered. So when I was at my last job over in like West Dallas, which is another sketchy area, but there was one day I was going there for lunch. Got my sandwich made, get to the register, like literally as they wrap up the sandwich, the power goes out. And so they can't ring me up. And she's like, will you come back and pay later? And I'm like, sure. And so she like,
Mike, you stole a sandwich?
I did steal a sandwich. I did not come back later. I think
she remembers your face.
I can't remember if she like took my phone number or what, but I don't think I got a call back. I guess I forgot to call me, but
every time you've gotten a phone call and you've just hit no, it's that lady on the other end trying to track you down.
Yeah, a whole 3 years later.
I just remembered my best Subway story. And I'm
Go
so
for it.
glad it took me this long to remember this. So, back when I was a wee lad, I was going to work at the summer camp, the Boy Scout camp I used to work at. And it was my first year working out there. And so we didn't know what like the situation was going to be with like food or whatnot. So on the way up, we stopped at Subway. And my mom was really stressing to me. She's like, we don't know if they're going to feed you. So we should like get you some food. And I was like, but I'm not hungry, Mom. She said, well, you can take the sandwich to go. Like, okay. Well, what kind of sandwich did I get? I got a meatball marinara.
Of course.
So I got this meatball marinara. And I was like, I'm not hungry. I'll save it for later. So I put it in my bag. We went to the summer camp. Turns out they did feed us. We got lunch.
So you had Subway and then you had food?
So, well, I didn't eat. I just had the sandwich in my bag. And then I had lunch there. Well, the week goes by, and I end up leaving the camp, and I left the camp with medical emergency.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to go to the hospital. So I didn't really have time to like go through my stuff. We kind of just grabbed it all and I went home. And if you notice something about this story, Mike, at no point did I say I ate the meatball marinara.
You're right.
So about a month goes by and we walk into the garage and we just smell the worst smell.
Oh no.
Worst. And we're just going through all this stuff, and we're like, what is this? I had that meatball still in the bag. It was sitting in my hot garage for a month.
A month? Oh my God.
My mom was so pissed. I didn't want the sandwich. So we literally had to take everything out, hose down, not like wash, just hose. With soap and all that.
Oh my God.
So my mom gives me a hard time always about the meatball sub from Subway that I forgot in my bag.
I think that tops my story. That's pretty great.
So I promise I will not save this food for a month.
All right.
But that's my fun Subway story.
Yeah. I think that's all the fun Subway stories I have. Any other commentary just on Subway in general, the culture of Subway?
I like the colors.
Did you notice I had your color went off, but I had the colors of our microphones set to the Subway colors.
I didn't see that. I kind of wore a shirt with Subway colors on it, though, so you can watch us on
Yeah.
if you're not. I miss the old logo. I think the new one is more minimalism.
It's very.
I
It's
liked
the old
it when
one.
it was like pointy.
Subway old logo.
It used to be pointy.
Yeah. It had the outline.
Yeah. I like that.
Stuff needs outlines again.
Bringing back outlines. Subway used to sponsor things in NASCAR. I always liked the Subway cars. They were pretty cool. Carl Edwards had the Subway car for a while. I think Matt Kenseth also drove the Subway car. So that was fun. I like that S logo, though, with the arrows. Nice, it looks like Safeway. That green box right there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. That one looks pretty nice.
Now, I had the logo history up here. So it was.
They don't get the logo for Pete's Super Submarine Sandwiches?
They do. It's right here.
Oh, look at
That's a terrible logo.
I cannot see that at all.
It's it's two different colors, and it's like Pete's in big letters, and it's like Super Submarines.
Yeah.
So there's that. And then around 76 is when it kind of became the logo we all know.
One. Yeah, but I do like the yellow and green. I think it makes it stand out.
It does. You always know when there's a Subway. I do like the colors, yeah.
Yellow's definitely a food color. And the green gives it an air of healthiness.
An air, yeah.
A whiff, if you will, of
A whiff of
not
healthiness.
that.
But yeah.
That's pretty much my thoughts.
Yeah, I would say.
It's fun. It's
like
good.
Subway is very much like the McDonald's of sandwich places.
You make the sandwich. I think
Yeah.
if the bread was better, I think that's where they could really up their game.
And see, I used to love their bread. And I assume when you get it there in the restaurant, it's a lot better still. But I just remember their bread being a lot better. And again, I think it could be a location thing.
I that's where I think the difference is. Because, I mean, meat is they're doing deli slices. Every restaurant's doing the deli slices.
Yeah.
But the bread is where I think we're going to notice the differences this year.
Now that I can use my phone while we are doing the podcast, I can look at our polls.
Oh,
So I can read off all our poll.
I do
results.
want the Subway scented candle.
That would be cool because, again, it does smell really good when you go
Every
into
Subway
Subway.
has that smell. If you've never been, go to one. And as soon as you walk in, that's the Subway smell.
So I put up our poll for this week was just your thoughts on Subway. The options were love it, hate it, it's all right, I guess, and I'm indifferent about it. And so we got 50% voted for love it, 50% voted for it's all right, I guess. So not a lot of hate for Subway.
Still positive.
Yeah.
Again, you make the sandwich. How you going to hate it?
But you don't make the ingredients. That's the part. Oh, I did just think about something.
I'll
with
bring
Subway.
my own bread.
When we used to work at Sonic, there was a Subway across the street. And there was the whole morning crew one time, luckily I wasn't there, went and got Subway for breakfast. And the entire shift got food poisoning.
Those are some bad eggs.
So that's some points against Subway for
I
that.
realized they had breakfast.
There's like a lawsuit with their tuna, right? Do you remember that?
No.
Subway. There was like
There's one thing I know about Subways is that lawsuits are never around them. There's never anything problematic.
okay, so in January 2021, a class action lawsuit was filed against Subway, claiming their tuna sandwiches contain little to no actual tuna. The lawsuit alleged that Subway misled customers by falsely advertising their tuna products.
What was it?
Testing by the plaintiffs reportedly found no tuna DNA in samples and that the tuna was a mixture of various concoctions.
Oh.
Subway has consistently denied these claims, maintaining that their tuna is 100% real and of high quality. The lawsuit was ultimately dismissed, but with leave to amend, meaning the plaintiffs could refile with a revised complaint. So,
Is it tuna?
so it sounds like the person suing did their own test and tried to submit it as evidence, but I mean, you can't really do that, right? You have to have like a third party.
I tasted this tuna and it tastes like halibut. This is not tuna, obviously. Your Honor, this is not fish.
You know what? I'm trying to think. There was one. I think there was one about the size of their footlongs too.
They did get sued for that.
Yeah, Subway footlong lawsuit.
They said it was foot long and then it was 11 inches or something.
Where's the Google AI? I need Google AI to tell me.
No, we don't, Mike. You can read articles. Use your brain.
AI mode. Subway faced a class action lawsuit regarding the length of its footlong sandwiches. The controversy in 2013, an Australian teenager posted a photograph on Facebook showing that his Subway footlong sandwich was only 11 inches long.
The absolute gall.
This went viral and led to complaints and lawsuits alleging that Subway was falsely advertising the length of its sandwiches. The class action lawsuits claim that Subway's marketing violated state consumer protection laws. Settlement and its rejection. A settlement was initially reached in 2016, which included Subway agreeing to implement measures to ensure their bread measured the advertised length, including using a measuring tool for the bread. The settlement
ruler.
Yeah, a measuring tool. The settlement also included Subway paying legal fees and incentive awards to the plaintiffs. However, the Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals rejected the proposed settlement in 2017, deeming it to offer zero benefits to the class members and primarily benefiting the lawyers involved.
Good for that judge.
Yeah.
For that. Because, yeah, what are you going to get? Like
Right.
50 cents? Whereas those lawyers are going to get probably hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right.
Good for them.
But yeah, that is, I think, all I have to say about Subway.
Nice. Well, where are we going next week, Mike?
Next week, and I'm excited about this one, because I've been trying to find a season that we could fit this into, because it's kind of in a few different categories.
Not pizza, though.
We're going to Arby's.
Arby's.
We have the meats.
Here we go.
And we are going to have a special guest on the show.
Is it Arby?
It is not Arby, it is Audrey.
Oh.
It's my friend Audrey, like I was talking about, a self-proclaimed Arby's fanatic.
Oh.
And so I invited her, and she's going to join us, and she's even going to get her own Arby's to eat along with us.
Way to go. All right. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we didn't have a special guest all of season 3.
No, we did not.
Yeah, so I think it's about time we had another special guest. Get some input from the viewers and the outside sources.
If you would like to be a special guest on the Crave Chronicles, just ask.
Yeah, I mean, we're not that big yet.
We'll bring you on.
But yeah, I think that'll be exciting. She's a lot of fun. She'll have some great insights. We have a lot of good banter, so
Okay.
she'll be fun to have on. And I'm excited about Arby's. I love Arby's.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being with us today. Well, not being with us today because we can't go live Instagram.
Thanks for listening and watching.
Yeah,
Love
thanks
you.
for listening and watching wherever you're listening and watching to this. What?
Subscribe,
Listening
smash
and
the
watching
like
to
button.
this. I don't know what I'm trying to
bell.
say. Yeah.
Leave a comment.
Subscribe to our YouTube, ring the bell. Follow our Instagram at the Crave Chronicles.
Hit
Follow
that
us on
2x speed.
Spotify and Apple Music
Cats are going.
or Amazon Music, even though nobody uses that. But I
Oh.
figured I would put it on because why not?
Why not?
All right. Well, you guys, remember to stay hungry.
Yeah. It's the Crave Chronicles, staring Mike on the mic. And your boys, Espalessa, now relax, hang tight. Cause they up in this crib and they got plenty to eat. So sit back and relax and remember, stay hungry. Yeah, hit that hype button. Yeah, hit that hype button. Well, now Mike is the man, he's the whiz with the tech. And he keeps the people laughing with his sound effects. Then there's Sam, he's the zest, and he makes the big splash. But if he sees BK, that shit's going in the trash. Yeah, hit that hype button. Well, hit that hype button. Well, now your boys are heading out across the Crave Nation, diving into a world of pure delectation. And they're bringing you along on their fast food feast. So sit tight, take a bite, and in and out, you the list.